Today we do a new experiment. We are at the end of range of capacity on our battery for the Ioniq EV 28 kilowatt hours. There's 22 miles left and 18% of the battery. We want to know whether we can use those 22 miles or whether actually you never access the last 5, the last 10, the last 15 miles. So we are going to be driving until there is no range. Yesterday we drove 107 miles and we did that quite efficiently. As a matter of fact, we had 5.1 miles per kilowatt hour. All right, we're ready to go. Let's hit the road. Okay, it's 10:19 now. We've done just a few more miles and we're now on 5.2 miles per kilowatt hours and we've got 16% left. Okay, quick checkpoint. We're stopped here to take a look at where we are. Still 5.2 miles per kilowatt hours, 9 miles remaining, and we're now at 120 miles. So we've done 13 miles this morning already, which add to the 9 miles. So again, all of that fairly consistent, adding up to the 130 miles, knowing that okay, we've got 8% left and we're using about 110 watt hours per kilometer at the minute on the drive this morning. So that means it is very similar to the consumption yesterday. Right? So all of that is fairly as expected, but we're probably getting to the end. All right, so 8% remaining, 9 miles range, 120.8 miles done so far. Let's see whether it drops suddenly. Right, so we just went up, so we're on 7 miles, 7%, but we've done just the 1 mile. And now we're going down, so it should get better. Regening a bit. We're still at 40 miles an hour. All right, so 6 miles left, 2.5 miles down. Small forwards. All right, 5%, 3 miles down, 6 miles to go supposedly. Okay, we're probably not far from turtle mode now. It should come in around 4%. Miles, 5%, and 3.6 done. Okay, that's the turtle mode now. That was pretty obvious. An instant limitation on how much power you get. Well, the good news is we're not too far from the charging point now, so I think we're going to bail out. But we're at 5%. Now, you wouldn't want to be stuck on the motorway on turtle mode, for instance. So that really is your usable capacity now. You don't really want to get to turtle mode. Now, you could argue turtle mode is UK traffic anyway. That's it's the kind of pace at which you drive in the UK. It's always very busy. Okay, note to self, don't try to go quick and cross the road when you're in turtle mode, it doesn't work. Okay, so we got the charge immediately, power limited, we're on 4 miles left supposedly. We've done 125 miles. It says that we've done it at 5.3 miles per kilowatt hours, but I would be counting 526 or 27 because we've been riding it very close to 5.2 in the main. Yep, so 4 miles, 4%, same story there. All right, it's now time to debrief. We're looking at the different measurements. We're looking at the stats as always. We started at 107 miles driven with 22 estimated range. So that adds up to 129 miles. That's what the car says that we could be doing. And effectively, it's been very, very stable. You can see through all the measurements, the range still adds to 129 miles. Of course, the last 4 miles, we would be in turtle mode, and I'm not sure these 4 miles really exist. And certainly I wouldn't want to drive 4 miles in turtle mode if they did exist. But still, I think fairly consistent throughout, and therefore I don't think there is very much range anxiety with this particular car. Now, what's your experience with your own car? Do you have a different car? Do you have range anxiety? Do you see a shrinkage of your range at the bottom end of the battery capacity? How does that work for you? I'd like to understand that in the comments. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.